P2B kick against what is going on in the church. A lot are going on. P2B don't give the church to guys. A lot are going on. I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm the one doing the talking, guys. Let's stay to this video, then I'm going to summarize. It's your girl once again teaching what to cook. If you're part of my family, may God bless you guys. Watch the video, then I'm going to summarize. Stay tuned and watch.
But we cannot have people Monday to Friday be in church morning and night. We cannot bring somebody who is sleeping. Anybody who tells that you got alert from praying should be arrested. You can tell somebody's money, simple. If you go to hospital, it's attractive, yes. Politics and church. You need to dismantle it. And we're going to turn night vigil into night shift so people can be productive. I go to church, I believe in God. Yes. But we cannot have people Monday to Friday be in church morning and night. No. If I go from here now to my house, the only signboard you see is signboard of churches. You go to the east, it's burials. That's not the country. If you go to any other country, you see product. Let's talk about what is happening today. Price is 100,000 naira. We're not even sure where we're going to be with this situation. Is our turn? Is a Yoruba man? Ask the people you know go here. Is there any place you will buy bread cheaper? So I can follow you this night and buy one. Countries.
Guys, you know, truth is bitter. You know, many people might look at it in different ways, and many might not really understand where P2B is driving to. He make it clear. He said he loved God, he believe in God, he go to church. But he's trying to explain things, you know, that many people don't understand. Even pastors understand what P2B is saying. I'm going to break it in a way that we all will understand. You know, before proceed, I have to make it clear for you to know that Bible said that he that does not work will not eat. You know, it is written that we must work for us to eat. Even God himself work is rested for 7 days. After 7 days, he work and work and work. Then on the 7 days, he now rested. This is an example to show us that we must work for us to eat. But you know, many Christians, they don't see it like that. They believe that manna will fall from heaven. They will stay in the church from morning to night. You pray and ban and loose and ban and loose and ban and loose. After you ban and loose, God has answered your prayer. Instead of you to go and grab it, go and take it. You are there, you are still banning and losing. In my church back home, I remember a pastor telling, you know, brothers who came for prayer and whatever, he told them that they should go and pray. So after they prayed, instead of them to go and look for a job, he came to realize that they're still there praying. Then he called them and said, what are you guys still doing there? Go and look for work. God has answered your prayer. You know, many people are praying, but they don't know the next thing to do. They believe that, oh, immediately I pray, the manna will fall from heaven. No, it doesn't work like that. You know, in summarize, P2B is not saying that going to church is bad or whatever. I will even tell myself that now that I'm even free, I don't even go to church so much. But when I was working, there was a time that I was working tirelessly. I'm always in the church. I'm always in the church. I mean, on Saturday, I'm there. On Friday, I'm there. Yes. If we have Wednesday prayer, I am there. But I worked. I work in the morning. I close around 2. So you can be working and at the end of the day, you are doing what? You are going to church. But there are people that believe that they will just say, stay in the church morning to night without doing anything, which is no. He talked about a lot of things. He said now things are hard. They were talking about, oh, this person came from Igbo, this one is from Southeast, this one is from this. He said, tell me where you go and buy something that they will tell you that this thing is cheap. Because, it's a Hausa man that is selling it, or it's a Yoruba or Igbo man. He's trying to summarize everything for us to know that the suffering is touching everyone. That is why we have to vote wisely. That is why we have to be wise. But my question is this, is our vote count? That's another thing. Our vote doesn't count. But I still believe that God can still intervene. But you know what? God sees our hearts. He sees our hearts. We are only few who are crying, who want Nigeria to be okay. But there are many who don't want it to be okay. You might ask me, how do I mean? People are still talking about tribalism of a thing. If you call people to come out for protest, some will say, no, we are not protesting. Even though we know that, yes, many of them are afraid because of what is going on, how they killed so many people, good and fine. But in protest, we also that, tribalism of 18 came in. And they were like, oh, why is it that during time of Buhari, Hausa did not come out? None of them. Now, this time, they're trying to kick, against so many things. And if you try to look at what they said, you look at it, it looked like, oh, they're trying to speak out the fact. Because we all know during the time of Buhari, there was a lot of suffering. So that is why I tried to put one or two things, and I was like, wow. So we can bring change. The question is, are we ready to bring change? God sees our heart. I might be there saying, oh, I want change, but my heart, God knows fully that I'm just saying it because someone is saying it. And this change that we are talking about, the change must come from us. It's not only Buhari. It's not only Tinubu. Alesoti is an example of the change that we are talking of. Before, we don't know that, change can come from them. Everybody is talking Tinubu, meaning that governors too, they have to put on senators, House of Rep, judiciary. They have. But looking at this whole scenario, you know that there's a lot of corruption. No one wants to bring change. None of them want to bring change. You will find out that what P2B is saying is 100% correct. So this change we are talking about, we must remove tribalism. We all must come together to make sure that we make it work. If not, it will not work. God is not wicked. God sees our heart. God sees people's heart. Because the voice of the people is the voice of God. So are we ready for change? The change is now. We'll continue to push. One day we're going to get it right. Give the video a massive thumbs up and let me know your comment in the comment section. Watch the video and let's keep rolling. We're going to bring change. Thumbs up, guys, and watch the video. Stay tuned.
Oh, Liberia restoration is here. Liberia restoration is here. Restoration is here. Lift up your two hands to understand tonight. Whatsoever the devil took away from my life, from my mother, from my father, from my sister, from my brother, I announce restore, 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 restore.
Oh, yes, it was tough. He prayed and prayed and prayed. It's like nothing is coming out. And it was like, oh, the rain is not falling. Why is it not falling? Oh, yes, guys, watch and see after everything, something happened. Watch.
You're not screaming. Jesus is ahead of us. Let me tell you why I came out here. All the way from the back, miracles are already happening. People are standing up from their wheelchair. It's already happening. I am not yet here, but Jesus is here. Jesus is here. Anything can happen.
Wow, guys, it was tough. It was really tough, guys. If you have a spiritual eyes, you will know that it wasn't easy with Pastor Jerry. It was really tough. It was really tough, guys. Looking at the whole scenario, you will know that the devil is at work. They fought. They tried to bring the man of God down. They tried. But there's something I learned. Guys, you know, if you are going for war, if you are preparing for war, make sure that you prepare very well. You know what I saw in Pastor Jerry? It is just my experience. Pastor Jerry was prepared. But it was battle. It was battle. If you are, if you are really, if you have a spiritual eye, let me put it in this form, you will know that it wasn't easy. There was a lot of forces fighting, trying to bring the man of God down. They try all means, they do everything, but God still do what he promised to do. Because of Pastor Jerry came prepared. He did not, I didn't be maybe he was hoping or believing that my prayer warrior, they are going to do. It came in a point whereby even the chorister, I don't know what they are singing there. But thank God for Chinwo. Chinwo, I mean, was on fire. And a few of them, even the guy that sang, I don't know what he's doing there. Pastor Uguru, kudos to him. He was on fire because he's the one that God used. Because when there's something started at first, I don't really understand what they're doing. And with him, I was saying, oh, many people not form my hand. Oh, God not allow them to form my hand. But when Pastor Jerry came up, he was praying. I saw fire in him. He continued praying. You see that he was praying and praying and praying. God was with him. You know, God was with him. And even when I watched the whole scenario and then someone close to me was telling me, oh, what is going on? We are not seeing people manifesting. I said, but I mean, I feel the presence of God because Pastor Jerry was flowing. He was not flowing with struggle, but the battle was tough. The battle was tough. So I learned a lot of things. You know, the ways of God are not our ways. You know, it happens to everybody. That is for us to know that even Pastor Jerry himself, we're supposed to be praying for him. It's not easy. The devil is at work. The Bible said the devil is moving through and through looking for who to devour. But at the end of the day, what happened? God still, he went ahead. God went ahead. He still remained God. And there was many miracles. A lot happened. We return the glory to God Almighty. Only him can do what no man can do. And what God cannot do does not exist. Guys, this is just my thought about the whole thing that happened. Let me know your thought in the comment section. But it was tough. It was tough, guys. I must be frank here. It was tough, but God himself take all the glory. So this is just an example. This is just for all the pastors. If you are going for a battlefield, make sure you prepare. Anything can happen. Don't see yourself, I'm loaded. Loaded spiritual. So that if you get there, you can fight them. It came a point when Pastor Jerry alone was fighting the battle. You see, he was just, you know, kabashing, kaba, say, karababa. But when I saw him, he was very strong. He was filled with God. He was filled with the Holy Ghost. He was loaded inside him, both spiritual and physical. The name of the Lord will be praised. We give God the glory. What God cannot do does not exist. Man of God, I hear you. I follow people to say the oil on your head will never run dry, and we'll continue to pray for you. Keep the good work going. We love you. We love your family. We love mommy. Mommy was on fire. That is why if you want to marry someone like you. Your wife was on fire as well. So may God be praised. Love you all, guys. Let me know your comment in the comment section. Bye-bye. And give the video a thumbs up. One love. Nigeria conference. Wow. Amazing.
Let me show you our left eye is covered at the moment. From that right eye, look at me. How many fingers can you see? Papa moving further away. How many fingers can you see? Can you see the distance? Papa, she can see from that right eye now. Even before I pray, Jehovah Nissi answer me to make you. Miracles are happening. Papa, there's a miracle right here. Yes. This lady had a lump, a palpable lump in her left breast. She said after you gave the word of knowledge about lumps disappearing, she's been pressing and looking for that lump and is nowhere to be found. She has checked and checked and checked, and she cannot find the lump anymore in the left breast. It has disappeared, Papa. This lady was diagnosed with multiple fibroids in 2022. She said they were, but she could feel them even when she came this evening. Her husband is right here, and he has confirmed that when you press, you could feel the lumps. Papa, she has unbuttoned her skirt, and she has been pressing. She's been looking for the lumps. She has her latest scan here, saying that she had these fibroids. She could feel them, but just right now, they have disappeared. She can't feel lumps anymore. They are totally gone. I have also palpated, and I cannot feel any lumps. And her husband confirmed you could feel them. So after she had her first baby,
God is still working. All you need to do is to believe. Believe and have faith, because without faith, you can please God. It's amazing. God is still working, but you must believe. Wow. We have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the bell notification so that each time I post a video, you'll be notified. And if you are new in my channel, you're highly welcome. Wow. I embrace you all, my OG, my new subscriber. I love you all. Thanks for being part of my family. If you have not subscribed, subscribe and join the beautiful family. Guys, let me know your comment in the comment section. Give the video massive thumbs up and let me know your comment in the comment section. Don't forget, put God first in whatever you're doing, and every circumstances, never you give up. When there is life, there is hope. Guys, we'll continue to push. One day we're gonna get it right. Thanks for watching. Give the video thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and let me know your comment in the comment section. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Peace. Thumbs up, guys. Bye bye. I love you all.